All right, y'all, we're back getting y'all caught up in the cookie jar. That was Amy Winehouse and Jay-Z with Rehab. We do have our guest for the hour. This is unprecedented, never heard of, never happened before. Nobody has ever taken over the jar for this amount of time. So kudos to these guys for being the first to do so. Want to welcome to the cookie jar for kind of like the second time? Kind of like the second time to you boys. What's up?
What's up?
What is going to set the Last Dynasty apart from the shutdown?
What you think, Rock?
I think, first of all,
And the shutdown was your album.
Shutdown was our album that was and still for sale on iTunes. If you don't have it, go cop that. It did real good.
the thing that's gonna set it apart from the shutdown, and I think everything else we did, first of all, you could hear the growth in the music for one.
That's what everything.
And we never really got into storytelling. You know, a lot of people just hear certain things and run with that about our music, but then, you know, like we could spit, we do this, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, we could spit and we do a little storytelling on here. Of course, we got something for the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
I think the difference, we took it from just being street and, you know, just quote-unquote gangster rap, and it's like a lot of music on this one, you dig? It's a lot of like art form on this one. Sound nooch.
So why not make this the album versus a street album?
What's the difference?
Money. You're giving this away.
We gotta get that support. When you put out an album, as far as independently, you gotta go hard. You gotta try to coerce people into buying your album. There's a lot that go into an album. So when you put out a mixtape, it's kind of a giveaway to let people see what you're working with before they spend their money on you.
Technically, we not coercing. We letting the music talk for us, right?
Exactly.
It is, you know, you say why not make it an album? Because we could do this again, like
right.
And
This is our fifth mixtape. We dropped the official album, so we put 6 complete bodies of work together. Like it don't really take nothing. It don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop us from putting out another album better than the Shutdown or better than the Last Dynasty or whatever.
Each time got to be better than the last time.
And if it ain't, it don't come out the studio. If we put out something, if we put something down in the studio and we don't like it, it don't come out the studio.
Right.
What is y'all likability rate?
People don't like us. Oh, in the streets?
It's either you hate us or you love us. Like it's almost
That's
nothing in
not a
between.
median, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why don't people like y'all?
Because we not politicians. That's why.
People don't like politicians.
They think they don't like politicians. They don't like them till they find out they've been swindling the money.
I think they don't like what's real.
My whole thing,
I believe that.
I think everything really like WWE. You know what I'm saying? When you giving people what they like not just music, but I'm talking about just the person. Like you tell them what they like to hear, what they want to hear.
Political.
Everything all right, you know.
I see a lot of people. This is my whole thing. What we talking about right now is basically support or showing love or this, that, and the other.
Right.
And the only time I see that is when people friends with each other or they have like a good connection with each other. They don't just support you because you make good music or you got a nice video or you put out a nice mixtape.
Right.
It's because you shaking hands with them and smiling in their face.
But one thing we learned, we got a lot of quiet supporters that don't say nothing.
I run across that myself, so I have to agree with you guys on both aspects. But I also have to disagree to a certain extent as far as just being friends with somebody, because I have people's music that I listen to that I'm absolutely not friends with.
But
don't care to be friends with.
That's you as an individual.
You the
majority though.
You the minority.
Definitely
You and whoever else, you know, like you is the minority. But the majority of people.
Right.
But why is it so important to go after those folks when there's so many other people's attention you can capture?
I don't think you really go after one group of people. You just going after the masses. And with the masses, the majority of the masses is people of that nature, if you ask me. This is Snoop speaking, that's my opinion.
All of it motivation. If you feel like a certain way, I don't like them, they not better than my partner. Eventually, you know, deep down to yourself, you're going to be like, man, he on it, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say nothing because this is my partner right here. But I know one thing.
But that's
he
really
be on it.
Have y'all ever run across a situation where you guys weren't friends with some rap artists and this person in the group really did not like them, but you like their music? Can you can you openly say I like their music? I may not like them.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we are our own individual. At the end of the day, I like stuff Snoop don't like, and Luch damn sure like a lot of stuff that I wouldn't listen to.
His own,
you know what I'm saying? Luch probably have King Rock in his
thing
player right now.
If I have a problem with whoever, I could not like you, I could not like how you get down. But if you making good music, or if you hustling, even if your music whack, and you making money off of it, or getting shows, or this, that, and the other, I could give you a props for that. I don't have no problem with doing that.
It's a respect thing at the end of the day.
Right.
But a lot of people not like that, and maybe they feel we not like that, but that's not true. If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with you. But if you putting out good stuff, I ain't got no problem saying you putting out good stuff. When we had a problem with them little dudes who we had a problem with at one time, the little dude Nick Gunner, had never heard of him before. But when I heard the song with him on, I'm like, he could spit, he could rap.
Right.
I ain't got no problem saying that. First of all, cause I ain't no diehard rapper. That don't mean that much to me. Like, I'm a person and a man first, so I feel like if I feel a certain way about you, I'm gonna let you know. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it or
get that
hide
point
it.
across all the time.
So,
Like,
that's
the
what it
music,
is to me.
they get everybody twisted up in the music thing.
What if your supporters, who are diehard U-Boy supporters, start venturing off to support other folk? Do y'all feel some type of way about that?
No,
I mean that's part of the game. Like, just because you like the U-Boys don't mean you have to just like the U-Boys.
You're entitled to your
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. That don't have nothing to do with me. If you support me and mine, that's what it's about for me.
Okay, good answers, good answers. Y'all been coached on the way over here, I see, huh?
Nah.
Y'all publicists, shout out to y'all
We
publicists.
don't have no publicists.
Y'all don't have a publicist?
No, not at all.
I told him what to say.
Oh, shout out
Shout out
to
to
the Wire.
11 Wall Nick, the
Yeah,
Wire,
get
you
them
heard me?
together.
Believe that.
Believe that.
How to Groove Sean in the building too, will not.
Shout out Holly Grove Sean. What's up? Mr. Retweet, everything. We don't care though. We don't wanna see
Everybody on
While
your
we on the shout out to Straight Jig too. And shout out to Not T who just dropped a
that. At
project.
7:30, yes.
Y'all go support that.
RueRoisMusic.